Namaskar. I started writing Shri Guru Bhagwat few years back in 2001. It was not pre-planned. It was a spontaneous act that happened with me on the night of the Kartik Purnima of 2001, when I was staying in Basant Bihar house, midnight. There was moonlight. I just went out, came back home, and felt like writing something for the spiritual mentors, Indian culture and heritage. I always believed in evoking the Guru. So, in evocation of the Guru, I wrote first 4 lines, not knowing that it would expand and like the way it has been. And today it is more than 8 volumes, more than 32,000 lines published. Let me say from the beginning, I've been a devotee of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansa, Swami Vivekananda, and then when went to Shirdi, of Shirdi Sai Baba. But these volumes of the Guru Tattva, as they call, the very essence or the quintessential element of Guru Tattva, as has been prevalent in India from times immemorial, is a fact to reckon with even today. Today, in other countries, they call it a teacher or mentor, but we give much more value to the word Guru, although their number has reduced much of it. Nevertheless, at a point of time, with the creation of Hindu civilization and keeping a balance, Sanskritic Sangati, what you call cultural, socio-cultural, religious cohesiveness, they had a big role to take. From the beginning, let me say that this book is not meant for any Guru specific, including my own Guru. It is generic. It's like an encyclopedia in 8 volumes containing all the elements that may help any devotee or anybody who wants to understand the Guru Tattva of any creed, any path, any caste, any religion. It's very expansive that way. Therefore, anybody can read this and be benefited by it. When those 4 lines came to me that night, it came in a musical style actually. I tell you, it's a personal feeling. In Odisha, in 16th century, there is a socio-cultural religious movement going on. In 16th century, it happened like Surdas and Tulsidas writing in Hindi and not out of Sanskrit. So 5 such saint poets wrote a lot of literature. They were against casteism, they were against untouchability, and they were against the idea of men to give an inferior status to women in society. Much literature has been written at the time, and it was written in Oriya vernacular language. From among them, Sri Jagannath Das wrote Bhagwat in 9-letter word called Nabakshri Chanda, 9-letter meter, and couplets. It has got it has been the main literature in Odisha. It can be sung also. It can be used a prayer, a song. That 9-letter meter and the musical tone actually aroused in me that evening. So I wrote those 4 lines and letter, each 2, and couples. That's what has happened. Indian culture is rich with music, literature, spiritualism, religion, and various ways of appealing to the forces of nature and also helping others besides it. This particular book, the volume 1, if you have to go like a treatise, is likely introductory to the Guru Pantha, as you call it. It gives out, lays down the basic principles or the definitions, like what a guru should be or what a guru is, how many types of gurus are there, how many types of sannyasis there are, how many types of disciples are there, how many types of devotees are there, what is Diksha, what is the implication. So it defines many of the concepts which, without understanding which, it will be difficult to understand the contents in later volumes. But while writing, I never had a plan that I will go this way. I was writing out my happiness. It could publish only in 2010. I could have published this volume earlier. By the time 2010, 3-4 volumes had been written. But as I said, there is a time for things to happen. It has happened because after the first volume was published, the amount of response I got was overwhelming, not only in Odia language, but in 8-9 other languages which it was published. So perhaps readers inspire the writers to go overboard sometimes and to produce more literature. That's all I have to say about it. Thank you very much. Namaskar.